I was going to start this video with a really cool like Peter McKinnon intro. I was going like, what's up everybody? And it was going to be really good. It was going to be quite funny. But I've got Oscar by my feet, and every time I go, what's up everybody, with lots of energy, he gets kind of spooked and kind of scared, and he just jumps up and wants to know what I'm doing. So let's just carry on and let's just start with the intro. I was really looking forward to that Peter McKinnon intro. It's going to be loads of fun. I was really going to get into it, and I just can't do it today. So we'll do that again in another video. But today I want to talk about the gap. And I talked about the gap briefly in this video above. Today I want to just get into it just a little bit more detail. Now, I'm not talking about thigh gaps. I'm not talking about the monumental gap that exists at the minute between Spurs and the top four. I'm talking about the gap between where you are right now to where you want to be, to what your goal, to what your dream, to what your vision is. How big is that gap? We all have a huge dream, or many huge dreams, many big dreams that we think about a lot. It might be a car, it might be a holiday, it might be a lifestyle, it might be having children. It could be anything, but it is a huge, huge dream. You might dream of owning your own island like Richard Branson. Whatever it is, it's a massive, massive dream. And from where you are right now, highly unlikely to happen in your life, which is why we're all out there doing the lottery and things like that, because we want to have that dream lifestyle. We all want to quit our job and lay on a beach all day and just have people doing jobs for us, and our stocks and shares are just working on their own, and money's coming in and the interest's coming in. We don't have to work ever again. That's the dream, right? For many of us, however you package it up, that is the dream. Quit your day job. Don't work for anyone else ever again, and just have money coming into your bank account with you doing sod all for it. We have to manage the gap though, because right now we're like down here, and our dream is all the way up here off screen. But we can't go from down here to up here off screen in one movement. There has to be a gap. There has to be like little steps all the way to get us to where we want to be. Sorry, I just put my arm across my face there. But that's what we need to do. We make them little steps to get us to reach our dream. Let's use the lottery as an example. So we're here, we buy a ticket in the hope it's gonna take us up to here, okay? And it probably will do. Whatever your dream is, it probably will do that. But you have the small step, first of all, of buying a ticket. You cannot win the lottery without buying a ticket. Sitting there hoping to win the lottery for 20, 30, 40 years without buying a ticket is ridiculous. You buy the ticket in the hope it will take you to here, and it will, but the chances of you doing that in one go are very remote. So to increase our chances, we buy a ticket every week, okay? And that gives us stepping stones to get into win that lottery. And it's the same with whatever we do. If we want to lose weight and we want to lose, let's say 5 stone, we can't go from here, starting a Monday diet, to here being 5 stone slimmer in a day or in one single step. We have to take steps every day, manageable goals. Let's say we don't set the target of losing 5 stone, we set the target of losing 7 pounds, which takes us to here. Suddenly getting to here instead of up here. So we set goals that get us to that 7 pounds, which is every day I'm going to eat more vegetables. Every day I'm going to eat less processed food. I'm not going to eat chocolate every day for the next 2 months. And I'm going to exercise every day. I'm going to take little steps that get me to that 7 pound weight loss. Once I got there, I'm going to reset my goal. I'm going to go back to here. I'm going to reset it. I'm going to go for another 7 pounds. And we're going to keep doing these little steps until we get to our 5 stone target. But we're not going to go and bridge that gap from here to here in one go. We have to take little steps, and we have to set measurable goals and achievable goals to get from point A to point B. Growing a business, another example, you know, little steps, little adverts every day, building a client base over time, word of mouth, different types of adverts, different types of revenue streams, different ways of running your business, you know, different hours, employing different people to do things that you're not so good at, to maybe take you from being here as a sole trader to your dream one day of being a multinational gym owner. And it's like children, you know, you want to have children, let's have a little bit of fun. You know, you want to have children, you're not going to have sex once and suddenly you've got like 5 kids. You might be super lucky, you know, you might have like a super sperm and you just like breathe on women and they get pregnant. You know, you look at women and they're 9 months gone. You know, you might be that guy who's really lucky. But for most people though, it takes time and several times of having sex before the female gets pregnant. You know, there's lots of things to take into account. There's, you know, the temperature, the time of the month, the tight pants, all that kind of stuff. All that has to be taken into account usually. And we have to practice, and it's good fun practicing, but we have to practice and we have to have sex many, many times until we're lucky that day where you get the positive result and you have the baby, or you have the babies and you have the family that you want. It takes time, and you have to have these steps, these goals of doing small things, like in this case, if you're really lucky, on a daily basis, but you have to do things every day that are going to improve your chances. And even with the creating a family, it could be things like you need to get a little bit healthier, you know, you need to exercise a little bit more, you need to lose a bit of weight, you need to eat a little bit better to give you the best chance of producing a child, you know. All right, it's great that it might take you a couple of years to practice and to keep having sex for a couple of years until you get to that stage, you know. Not much fun if it happens on the first try, is it? But to give yourself the best shot, be the healthiest, happiest version of yourself that you can possibly be. And that takes steps every day to improve your health, to improve your lifestyle, improve your happiness, to put you in that best position to have the child. So ultimately, we have to be realistic, not in the dream. The dream can be huge and just so far away. That's great to have such a big dream, but we have to be realistic in the steps to get to that dream. Okay, I'm going to leave that with you there, guys. Hope that's a help. I hope that helps you bridge the gap a little bit. I hope it helps you achieve your goal. And I will see you all in our next video. There we go. I just ended with a little bit of Peter McKinnon because it's just, you know, it's just fun. I'm sure he won't mind. He probably watches this channel all the time. He'll just see it as good fun, and I'm sure. Anyway, take care. Please like and subscribe before we disappear, and I'll see you again in our next video.